So guys, I'm going to tell you the truth about the Ghana Paralympic team that absconded, went missing in Norway, and forged their signature to make it possible for them. Now, one person is dead, another has been arrested, and the rest are missing. And I'm going to tell you all the necessary findings and reports live on Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification quickly. Let's jump into it and listen to what the leaders of the committee have to say. Let's check it out.
What I would like to say is that the Ghana Paralympic team, one, have not sent anybody, have not sent any athlete, have not written a letter, have not applied for a visa, we have never applied for a visa at the Norwegian embassy. The Ghana Paralympic Committee have not sent anybody, any athlete, any official, any human, a Ghanaian, to the Norwegian embassy or even to get a visa to travel to Norway. The Ghana Paralympic Committee have no intention and have ever had any intentions of even attempting or even trying to participate in an event, which is an Olympic or which is a Paralympic qualifier in Norway or Oslo. The letter from the National Security Fine is good. It came from the Norwegian embassy, which reported that an application have passed through the embassy. The embassy had issued visas to some people. Let me say that upon our checks, upon receiving this document from the Ministry of Sports, we engaged, we checked, and then we realized that the letter was written, forged. They forged my signature, forged my letter, and applied for a visa for some people who are not athletes, who are not individuals associated with
okay, before you go on, Mr. Samson Dean, they forged your letter. Who are they, the they you refer to?
Theodore Mauli Viwoto, who is the former Secretary General of the Ghana Amputee Football Association, and Ernest Eisi, who is the founder of NST Foundation. Upon reaching out to them, we asked them how they got my signature and how they got my letter. They indicated one of the persons who are listed in the letters that I have forwarded to you, called Adongo, is the one who found my letter, forged all the signature. And where is the Adongo? The Adongo is not residing in Ghana at the moment. He's nowhere to be found. He's in Europe. And for that matter, these two officers who have one way or the other their associations in development of disability sport has since yesterday been suspended from any activity which is a Paralympic or disability sports in the country for now. And then we have written to the Ghana Police Service for further investigation into this matter. I have not signed any letter since my occupying the office of Ghana Paralympic Committee since 2019. I have never signed any letter to the Norwegian embassy. I have not signed a letter to this embassy and applied for a visa for anyone. It is forged. They forged my letter. They forged my signature, and everything about this is forgery. It has nothing to do with the Ghana Paralympic Committee. It's just unfortunate that this document finds itself in the media, but the truth is that Ghana Paralympic Committee has no association to this particular issue.
Unfortunate turn of events, and because time is not our best friend, we will want to leave it. We would want to leave it here, and we would pursue it further. But it's important and good that you have brought the clarification that you do not know anything about any purported letters that have been written to the Norwegian embassy here in Accra. Yeah. And they state clearly from the letter that we intercepted, from the National Security Minister, it's been copied to the Foreign Minister and the Youth and Sports Minister, that subsequent, applications will be affected if obviously this matter is not dealt with the way it must be dealt with. So you have a responsibility to make sure that the investigations are instituted by the security agency.
That is the reason why upon getting I even got the hint from the EU, the European office in Ghana, before the National Security and the Ministry of Youth and Sport reaching out to me. And then by then, I had already investigated the matter and we know the people. What we want to say is that the Ghana Paralympic Committee has no hand in this. We have not engaged. We have not sent anyone to the Norwegian embassy. These two people have been reported to the Ghana Police Service. And I know that the matter will be taken up and then investigation will go into it. We shall provide the report as to what transpired, how they got my letter, how they forged them, and even the shocking aspect of it is that The Norwegian embassy granted the visa based on my letter. It is because of the letter. They earlier refused the application, and then upon receiving a letter from my office, they granted the visa. So which is something that we have to take seriously and make sure we do enough cleaning exercise within the disability front.
What I want to make clear to the Ghanaian media and the people of Ghana is that no Ghana Paralympic team member, no Ghana Paralympic team official, no Ghana Paralympic team coach, no Paralympic team member, no associate member, no foreign member of the Ghana Paralympic team, none, nobody, no official letter or no letter or any communication or anything that got to do with Ghana's qualification to the Olympic or to the Paralympic Games, or anything that got to do with applying for a visa to the Norwegian embassy. I am appealing to Ghanaians, and we want to make things clear that the Ghana Paralympic team have not applied for a visa. Never have anybody, never has the MPC Ghana, never have I signed any letter for and on behalf of the Ghana Paralympic team, and never have we or any of our assigns or officers of the Ghana Paralympic team or the MPC Ghana have applied for a visa at the Norwegian embassy. What you have seen in the media, it's a forged letter by some group of people who are into disability sport development. NST Foundation. NST is a person with disability, an amputated person who engaged himself in forgery of documents with a former Ghana Amputee Football Association Secretary General with name Theodore Maule Viwoto, who have since on the 18th of July been suspended indefinitely by the MPC Ghana. I want to appeal to the people of Ghana that the pictures, the images, the stories that is going viral has nothing to do with any member or anyone they see in the picture. None of them are or are involved or have or are associated to these people. The letters that was sent with my signature on it were forged by these guys, which is NSAC and Theodore Maule Viwoto, who did all this forged document fraudulently, used my document to acquire visas for some people who are very unknown to the Paralympic family. I want to appeal to everyone that no member of the Ghana Paralympic team have applied or have engaged in such very bad situation. We apologize, and we are going to make sure that we put structures into place that will stop such future occurrences where people can forge my signature to acquire visas. Thank you.
So guys, you have heard from the committee leaders, and they said their signature has been forged. They didn't know about it. The team that went there is not the actual team that is supposed to represent Ghana at the Olympics. Now, it's few days to the Olympics, and this is already happening. And for those who are under the comment section, happy, yeah, La Casa de Papel, like, come on guys, this is not good. This is a dent to Ghana's image. You know, it blocks the opportunity for those who actually want to go to Norway to either work, study, or probably go and visit. Because now that this has happened, there's going to be strict security, especially for Ghanaians who are going to seek for visas in the Norwegian embassy. I mean, this is not really good like that. And I think I even thought this happens in movies. It's only movies that you see that someone has forged someone's signature and they do some commissar and get visa and travel outside. I always think it happens in movies like Hollywood. I never thought it would happen in real life, and I'll see with my eye that a group of Ghanaians sat down, planned this. One person decided to call himself professor, planned all of this, and did visa heist to forge someone's signature so that they can travel and japa from Ghana here straight to Norway. And when they get to Norway, they all travel. It's not like they are moving in groups. So when they go to Norway, no, go here, you to go there, you to go here. They're all scattered. So now it's very difficult to know where they all are. Now one person is dead, another has been arrested. 11 persons, 11, they all sat down and planned this. And now this has moved from a sport issue to a national security issue. This is huge. And this has thrown a dent on Ghana's image. Say, we all know it's no good. But then, so you want to do a shortcut and leave Ghana. Right now, you are blocking the chance of those who actually want to live through the right way. I mean, this is really bad. Looking at what happened, how it has been explained. Oh, Charlie, this one day, no good. Like, someone sat down, used this particular. Charlie, people be wild. Like, it's as if people really take these heist movies seriously and decided to implement it in real life. This is not money heist. This is visa heist. Because to be able to forge someone's signature and also being able to represent a team, Ghana team at Olympics in Norway is crazy. And not just any team, Paralympic team. Charlie, Paralympic team, a team of disabled people. I mean, this is wild. This is wild. 11 persons. Now one person is dead, another has been arrested. A country called Ghana. Oh, I really don't know. Like, when I saw this, like, it's sad. It's sad. Honestly, it's sad because, like, if this country was, everything was, why would you even leave? Why would you even want to use this route to leave? If everything they go on well, like, you will use the normal route. But you see, people, they use illegal means. And also, I want to know, you see, I've worked in a bank before, yeah? And I know that if someone appends their signature to something, and you need to check, you need to call the person confirming from them that, do they actually append their signature to this particular thing or not? But I don't know how this was able to work, that these people were able to bypass all necessary securities. Ghana, our security is just weak. As simple as that. It's weak. It's weak because even your own phone password, there's something called two-factor verification. I have my own destiny, they'll be asking me to verify again. If someone's signature, you verify again from the person. Nice, I don't want to talk about it too much. You have all the information. You know, the ball is in your court. What do you make of this? I mean, let me know your comments about it down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.